On today's Tuesday Newsday feature, we discuss
Hollywood's empty brain and sequels upon sequels.
yes, sequels like Sharknado 6 and perhaps even more Twilight or Hunger Games.
It's the next chapter of the franchise that's been hailed as gloriously idiotic.
Hi and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. I'm Kay and this is Ruben.
I am he. Mostly.
Okay, so let's start with what has happened in 2017 already. We've had Resident Evil, the final chapter. Well, apparently not, because they're rebooting from scratch. Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage, Underworld, Blood Wars, 50 Shades Darker, John Wick 2, Trainspotting 2, Logan, which is kind of a sequel, Fast and Furious 8, or The Fate of the Furious, Smurfs, The Lost Village, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and Cars 3.
Gotcha!
And these aren't even all of them. Sequels.
Wow, yes, and it seems as though the sequels are here to stay, mostly. The monster movie making machine that is Hollywood is showing no signs of letting up either. Each sequel now has a universe of its own, mostly. The Star Wars universe has at least 9 more movies coming. Just breathe. The Marvel universe has 10 sequels or spin-offs coming. Yes! Okay, let's just stick to sequels before I spin off on my own movie tangent.
Yeah, it does look like Hollywood film studios can, mostly, only spew out sequels. Original content, especially ones that they're willing to give a big budget to, are few and far between. But who can blame them? They are, in fact, a business, and it seems that we like it. Yes, just give us more of the same. Just much more of the same.
More! I mean, just look at Disney's slate for remakes. We already have the amazing classical, beautiful animated films from Tarzan to Beauty and the Beast, and now we are getting real-life versions of the same films that quite frankly aren't as good.
Same.
In fact, they're almost shot for shot in some cases and don't translate well into the real world. But it's something that Disney don't have to write. They already have the script for it, so why not just copy the old stuff?
Yep, they own it. The same could be said about the mountain of sequels that keep pouring out of Hollywood. Does Hollywood truly not have any original content in its bones? Even Netflix is branching out of the Hollywood clause and teaming up with directors like Bong Joon-ho, who directed Okja, which is phenomenal and definitely fresh and original. And to prove that we are not making a mountain out of a stale molehill, here is a list of the sequels of movies that you probably didn't even know were coming to a screen near you in the next couple of years.
So you probably knew about Avatar 2, but wait for it. 3, 4 and 5 are slated for 2020. Will Smith in Hancock 2, Will Smith in iRobot 2, Legend of Conan, Chronicle 2, Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2, Beetlejuice 2,
Indiana Jones, 2020, Bubba Nosferatu, Curse of the She-Vampires.
Oh, I love the first one.
One big witch cockroach.
Super Troopers, Venom, Blade Runner 2049, Sherlock Holmes 3, Austin Powers 4.
Yeah, baby.
Pacific Rim, Uprising, Men in Black 23, Machete Kills in Space.
They call him Machete.
Real Steel 2, Rush Hour 4, Wanted 2, Yogi Bear 2, Zombieland 2, Top Gun Maverick, The Karate Kid 2, Beverly Hills Cop 4, Dodgeball 2.
Seriously, these are all the sequels that are coming in the not too distant future, and there's only a third of them. I'm not saying that we hate sequels.
No.
Some of these could actually be half decent, but it does seem that the powers that be are content to ride on the famed tales of what has already done well for them.
Yep.
I mean, just look at some of those sequels. Beetlejuice 2, Top Gun 2, Beverly Hills Cop 4, Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2?
I mean, Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2? Surely that's sacrilege. Some films should just not be touched. Lionsgate have even expressed interest in doing more Hunger Games films and Twilight movies, as if we really needed more sparkly vampires and President Snow. But what does it actually come down to? Well, money, of course. 7 of the top 10 grossing films of all time are sequels.
Clever girl.
So that says it all. In fact, it would be true to say that most studios with a universe franchise like Jurassic Park expect their films to make $1 billion each, and if they don't, they consider it a flop.
Oh. You left me in a black hole of rage and confusion.
Yeah, there is even a list on IMDb right now. Apparently, there are 250 sequels coming to your eyeballs before 2020. So we're really not making this up.
No. But some of these sequels that we are having a little moan about have given us some original content as well. So in amongst the drones of numbers 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s comes the occasional diamond in the rough, like Fast and Furious 5, Men in Black 3, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Welcome to the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy.
What sequels are you looking forward to or are not looking forward to? Does Hollywood have any original content in their bones? Do we really need any more sequels? How about we chat about it in the comments BB8 below?
Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to Puzzled Vader, who won this copy of Origin Wars, and a big thanks to Lionsgate UK for supplying said copy of the film.
Yeah. Oh, and before we go, there is also going to be Sharknado 6, 7, 8, 9.
Making America bait again.